The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
You have I like getting this because I did this when I had a lot of people who worked on like Revenge of the Dreamers 3, right? And one of my favorite things when I talk to people who've been a part of these incredible projects is like memories behind the scenes, right? So is there like a favorite specific memory you have, whether it be with artists or behind the scenes of the creation of that project specifically?
Yeah, it's a lot of favorite memories, really, like just moments. I remember when what song we did? I forgot what song it was, but I remember we was working on the project, and me and Kodak was probably up all night, like to like 10 a.m.
Really?
Like we went from the studio then to the club. No, we went from the studio, eat, club. Then we went from Tootsie's to Booby Trap. We left Booby Trap like 9 in the morning, like 5 cars deep. Went to the studio, vibed out like it's still nighttime. But that's regular for us though.
Right. And honestly, that was actually one of my favorite records on the project too.
Oh yeah.
Kodak. Because I like I wasn't expecting that side of Kodak on that record either too, that's something I want to commend you for, because it was like I thought we were gonna get like hard Kodak, and then you cut the record on it. You're like, okay, this is a little different.
It was a whole nother beat on that song. Before Future got on it, when it was just Kodak, it was a whole nother beat. So
really,
yeah. So Southside really like trying to switch it up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like then Future hopped on it.
Okay, got you. A little behind the scenes of that. So that's regular for you to just have those those nights that lead into like 9, 10 a.m. the next morning.
Them be the best songs. Like Way Too Sexy was recorded like in the morning time.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what time?
I think like 7, 8 in the morning. Damn. Misogyny was recorded at 8 in the morning.
I see the pattern.
Yeah.
Do people
Wait For You was recorded like I think 4 in the morning.
Okay. Very 4 in the morning type of vibe too.
Yeah.
When do you sleep?
Whenever I get tired.
Okay.
Like, just take a nap on the couch, finish working.
Right, I was about to say, you one of the people who get caught in the studio lacking sleeping?
Nah, I don't get caught lacking. I'm the last one to leave the studio.
Really?
Yeah, every time. Most of the time.
Mm. Yeah. Is it just because you're always the last one working too?
I just want to make sure everything sounds at least to my satisfaction, or at least to get it to a point where I feel like I'm comfortable enough to finish it the next day.
Right. Yeah. Is it that like kind of like it's like kind of like an OCD type of thing? Like I want to make sure everything's perfect.
Yeah, but in reality, it's no such thing as perfect, because perfection is really an opinion. So it's just getting to a point where I'm satisfied enough with it.
Right. Did it take you like a long time to like, I don't know, like not. I don't want to say learn, but like kind of get to that point where you realize it's like, look, perfection is just something that's like almost nearly impossible to reach. So I just got to make sure that like at the end of the day with the record that I create is just like, as long as I'm happy,
facts,
we Gucci.
And it is your art, and that's what you're giving the fans is your art, and that's what they love is your art. And then they take your art and turn it into theirs. That's how they fall in love with it, and fall in love with a certain moment that you have, like, or a certain sound that you have. You got certain people that fall in love with just different moments in your career.